Hey buds, what's going on? It's Sam, and it's my turn for the video this week. So, what I decided to talk about today was what I what my youth group talked about last night. And we were there, we had like a 2-hour talk or so, but I'll just kind of hit the base, like the main pointers about what we discussed last night because I think it was really good. And I just kind of would like to share it with you guys. So, last night we pretty much just discussed what or how much time you spend with your appearance. And that could be, appearance as what clothes you have on, what shoes you have on, all that. Or it could be like your inside, like your spiritual appearance. And so that was like our theme, like appearance and what we think about it and all that. And so we basically just talked about, there's a lot of people out there that will like want to have, the coolest clothes or the nicest shoes or want to buy the most expensive car they can, just to look cool or just to look rich or whatever to, people who just see them on the road or, see them walking down the street. And that's something you probably don't want to do. And because you just want to be your own person, you don't want to be like or look like someone else, whether it's like a celebrity or an athlete or a family member or a friend that you look up to. Which, I mean, you can look up to people for inspiration or anything, or if you like stuff about them, just don't copy them exactly, because you got to be you. And so, like, on a spiritual level too, you just gotta be what God wants you to be. You kind of gotta hear him and spend time with him, and so yeah, just communicate with God, try to hear him, talk with him, spend time with him. And he'll he'll show you what you want to be, or he'll help you get there, and where he wants you, what he wants you to do for him. And I think just kind of, whether spiritually or not, however you take this, just be yourself, really. I mean, that's kind of, I know I'm repeating myself and it's kind of a cliche everyone says, but I'm pretty serious about this. Just be yourself, because we have plenty of other people, like, let's say if you're a basketball player, you want to be like the new Michael Jordan. Well, I mean, there really only is one Michael Jordan, and there's a lot of people, that were better than him or not as good as him, and they're kind of their own people too. They're trying to make a name for themselves, and that's what you should do. And, I'm not trying to say don't have like someone to inspire you, or like don't look up to anyone. You can do that. I mean, it's up to you, but I'm just saying try not to copy them, and just do your own thing, and like do what sorry, just noticing some dirt. Just do your own thing and do whatever God tells you, because if you're like, another cliche is most people, and especially God, looks at what's on the inside, like what's in your heart, like what you meditate on, and not on the outside, as in what you look like, what clothes you have on, all that stuff, what car you drive. And most of the worldly people kind of reverse that. They look more on the outside, like, is this person dressed nice? Do they have a big truck or a fast car and all that? So, And we talked about last night, which kind of really spoke to me the most, was like when the time comes and we're going up to heaven, God's like when God judges us, he's not gonna, look at what clothes you're wearing. You might even be in your pajamas, he won't really care. But he just looks on what's on your heart, like what you put in there, like what you spend most of your time on, or if you spend time with God or talk to him much. And that's really what he's just going to look at. Like that's the main thing that matters. So there's quite a few other stuff we talked about too to go with it, but I don't really want to bore you guys much longer. So I just tried to make it short. Kind of a summary, I guess, was be yourself, don't try to copy other people, and just listen for God and, see what he has to say. Spend time with him. And you might get where you want to go, or he might tell you to do something else, and you'll be successful with it. So that was my video for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched it till the end, I hope you got something out of it. And yeah, I think that's it. Have a nice day, buds.